Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? This is C Temptation coming at you again with another video of Chicago Talk. Wanted to begin this video by saying namaste and peace be unto you and everybody that's watching this video. Tonight's video is going to be a part 3 on domestic violence. And I have an update in reference to Trey Songz, and also I want to briefly talk about Nick Gordon. Now, I read that it was reported, matter of fact, between last night and today, that Trey Songz was arrested in reference to the last video I did when he beat up that girl where they got together, they met up at that NBA All-Star party that weekend. And what it really went down was, from what I've read, though, that Trey Songz was upset with her because she was talking to one of his friends and he started beating her up and giving all these kind of bruises on her body and stuff. So, but he ended up getting arrested for that. And then 2 hours later, he raised bail for $50,000, so he got out of jail. So he's supposed to be appearing in court next month. I believe it's April the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. But he's supposed to make an appearance in court in reference to that. So, yeah, so the Trey Songz' victim, she has an attorney, and that's already in process right now in terms she's definitely pressing charges against him for domestic violence. And just like I said before, though, anything you put out into the universe is definitely going to come back to you. So I knew that the whole entire situation was eventually going to catch up with Trey Songz. It was just a matter of time. I already knew what was up. Now, on to the story in reference to Nick Gordon is concerned. It was reported that he was arrested also because his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever you want to call it, she had filed an order of protection against him, and he was in violation as far as no contact information was concerned. And see, this is the thing, that anytime when someone files an order of protection against you, and if it's specified on that order saying no contact, that's exactly what it means. There's no contact, because once the police finds out that you're at the location and you don't have any business being over there, then yes, they will arrest you. So, and they already find him being legally responsible for the death of Bobby Christina. So, I mean, come on now. Nick need to go somewhere and just sit his ass down and stop all this old stupid shit. First he abused Bobby Christina. She wound up in a coma and she passed away. Now his current girlfriend, I've forgotten, Laura something, no, but it was his current girlfriend. He was abusive towards her. Now she filed a restraining order against him, and he violated that restraining order, and he ended up being arrested. So this is my whole thing. If you find yourself, and I said this on my live stream when I was first speaking about this particular subject about domestic violence, if you find yourself in a situation where your partner is domestically, he or she is abusing you, I don't care if it's physical, I don't care if it's mental, I don't care if it's sexual or psychological, whatever the case is, abuse is abuse, and no one does not deserve any right, no shape, form, or fashion on being treated like that, because I think that's ridiculous. And people just don't understand, if you're a victim of that, though, what kind of impact it's going to reflect on you. I mean, that can mess with you physically, it can mess with you mentally, psychologically, and it can even mess with your self-esteem. So if you find yourself a victim of domestic violence, I would say get out. I would say try to seek some sort of help, get some counseling, to kind of help yourself heal from the situation or situations, and move forward and hopefully trying to live a productive life. So, yeah, so all of my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, please leave a comment on the bottom and let me know what you think about this story, about the update about Trey Songz and about Nick Gordon. Because I guarantee you one thing, though, that they're going to meet their transgressions, though. They sitting up here beating up women like that. I mean, what the hell are you getting out of it? What are you really, truly getting out of that? I mean, to me, it's just a form of stupidity, but that's just how I feel about it. So, yes, and to all of my subscribers who participated in the 1-year anniversary video, I want to say thank you all so very much for your kind words and expressing, wishing me a happy anniversary as far as the channel is concerned, because I've worked extremely hard, and we are going to move forward and continue to build this plateau on a positive note, though, and we're going to do nothing but show love for each other. So that's pretty much I have to report for today. So again, leave your comments on the bottom and also share and subscribe. And I'll repeat it, share and subscribe. And for those of you, I'm not saying everybody because I don't know how everybody's situation is. For those of you who want to leave some sort of a love offering, I'm going to leave the information on the bottom of this, in the subscription, in the description box. That way, if you want to make a contribution to the show, please do that. And I'm not asking for much. I mean, I don't care if it's $1 or $5 or $10. Because this takes a lot of work in terms of putting together a show, and it takes a lot of thought. It's just a lot into this. So, but far as what that is concerned, if you want to leave a comment, please do. If you want to reach out to me directly, my email, you can reach out to me at charris7102@gmail.com. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And again, happy wonderful Wednesday to everybody. And for those of my longtime subscribers, and also to my new subscribers, thank you so very much. And I want to welcome you to Chicago Talk. So I just wanted to say that I love you. I bless you. I have faith in you. And I realize the Creator in each and every one of you. So my outro is this. Until the next video, I'm going to go ahead and drop this mic. You all have a wonderful evening, and I bid you all peace. One love.